Signori e signori, siamo tornate su somnium, ma stavolta Nirvana Initiative, che è il seguito, esattamente come lo avevamo ricordato. Che è sta roba piccolissimo? Meo, e siamo tornate finalmente. Sì, alla fine l'ho comprato, ce l'ho fatta. Io l'avevo preso per Switch, ma preferisco portarlo con voi e non l'ho neanche iniziato su Switch, vi dico solo questo, quindi sarà completamente blind. Direi standard, e standard perché non ho proprio idea. L'amico Canizza, sì. Esattamente la mia... Questo gioco ha l'autosalvataggio, grazie, lo sapevamo. Questa storia è una cosa di finzione, lo sappiamo, grazie. È una storia di finzione, ma guarda, non l'avevo capito. Buonasera a tutti, innanzitutto, e bentornati.
Bentornati dalla nostra organizzazione.
Una strana storia, 10 febbraio e Converge Chapter 0. Benissimo, cominciamo subito. Che cosa stracacchio sto vedendo? Ma che è? E tu?
Where am I?
Dove sono?
You okay, Ryuki?
Ryuki.
All right, let's keep
Ma
going.
che bellissimo,
Next question.
bellissimo lo... Bellissimo lo... Classico anime proprio.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
E che porca miseria ne so. E vediamo il tutorial. Ok, è fino a lì. Ok. Boss. Dove sono?
You're joking, right?
Come?
In Indian mythology, that imbibe sense and are known. If you know the answer, spit it out.
Se sai la
Just
risposta.
press the button. You see that button on the table? Push it, and you get to answer the question.
Sì, ma io non ho idea, scusate, ma che risposta. Ma che domanda è? Un monitor. Beh, grazie Ryuki. Una camera.
That's the answer button for the quiz.
Abbiamo una nuova piccola Aiba.
Why don't you press it?
Tama.
Si chiama Tama.
You mean this button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer.
Scusate i
before
sottotitoli che si vedono un po' strani perché potevano decidere di mettere magari evitare un bianco, però va bene. Tama, sì. Answer. E qual
There
è?
we go. Team Popo was the quickest.
Cosa?
Then,
Team Popo? Ok, ma... E dov'è? Ah, eccolo. E qual è la risposta? Date? What? Date? Cosa? Nella mitologia indiana qual è il nome del semidio, semibestia spirito che... cosa? Ah, Gandhara.
that
Ok.
is correct. The Team Popo gets.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's keep
Emotional
going then,
proprio.
shall we? Next question.
Prossima domanda.
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killers?
Io sì.
No, not you, Mr. Ryu.
Oh, che cosa? Dove?
Who was that?
Cosa? Che cacchio è successo, raga? Abbiamo sfondato la quarta parete.
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you. They're for you. On the other side.
Per noi. Ha sfondato la quarta parete, vedi? For you.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Io sì. Grazie.
Yes.
Beh, bellissimo. Hai sentito una voce? Sì.
Like
Ma come
almost
si...
to me.
Ma che cacchio di risposta è? Scusate.
This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream
Come?
marathon. Have you forgotten? Hurry now, The question is whether easy, right?
L'osso è tutto blu. E cresciamo. La risposta è sì, ovviamente.
Oh, and tough, but I want you to take this question very serious. The new Cyclops serial killings. The incident in which many victims got... Are you or are you not?
Lo sono, ti ho detto.
If we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Possiamo darti spoiler del primo gioco, raga. Mi fa troppo morire niente.
Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect
Esatto.
this through
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other.
So please, just tell me on. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Sì. La risposta è assolutamente sì.
Are you sure? Let's give you a simple test just to make sure.
Dimmi.
The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the
Sì.
final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone?
È stato da... Aspetta. Ma allora, nell'ultimo giorno dell'investigazione qualcuno è stato sparato alla gamba dall'omicida, dal colpevole.
No
Chi
need
era
to give
questo
me their
qualcuno?
last name, first name only.
Stai cercando di fregarmi? E date, no? La risposta. Dice, nell'ultimo giorno del New Psycho Serial Killings Investigation. Ciao! Qualcuno è stato sparato alla gamba. Moma? Dici? Moma? Ok, aspetta. No, Moma non è stato sparato, aspetta. Ciao Goril, stiamo avendo dei problemi a rispondere alla prima domanda. Moma alla gamba? Siamo sicuri? Il cognome? Ah no, solo il nome ha detto. Vabbè, Moma. No?
Oh, Moma did get shot, but he was shot in the stomach,
Appunto.
not the leg.
Tutto ok.
Oh, but I feel bad. Think about it now, okay? The name of the person...
No, è boss, lei.
Alla gamba nel... No, però dice... nell'ultimo giorno. Ma scusa, non t'hanno sparato a te? Alla gamba? Raga, ho dei problemi. Tutto ok comunque, siamo a casa da sole, quindi stiamo facendo live. Non mi ricordo la risposta. Ma si può? Io scrivo date, vediamo. No.
Sorry. Are you sure you... Well, even if you didn't.
it has no effect on how
It won't spoil the fun.
Oh,
Ma non mi
did you
piace
hear?
questa cosa.
That means the next one...
Ma non mi piace questa cosa, scusate.
A precognitive dream is a dream that led to these precognitive dreams.
Sì, può essere.
truly real.
Oh santi. Comunque ragazzi, noi lo conosciamo, quindi non importa se abbiamo risposto sbagliata, anche perché tipo, da quant'è che non ci gioco? 3 anni? Tipo. Infatti non era Moma, mi ricordavo, però pensavo date, no? Sì, Benissimo, cominciamo benissimo.
It can't be.
Cosi blu che vengono distrutti in due. Oddio. No? Ma che cacchio? Cominciamo bene. Ryuki? Non l'ha presa bene. Non ci siamo svegliati molto bene, direi. Neve. Un campo da calcio e di atletica. Siamo in uno stadio, fantastico. Ecco Mitsuki, che non sappiamo come abbia perso l'occhio, ma va bene. E un Romeo. Amore bello. Ehi.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Aiba! Bentornata
3
Aiba.
o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Oh che cacchio. Qualcuno si spara addosso. Cominciamo bene. Cominciamo bene.
Are they really gonna shoot us without warning like that?
It would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
Who's the target? Where are they? It's too dark and they're too far away.
Calm down, Mizuki. You can use my functions.
Functions?
Remember your training?
Oh, right.
Zoom.
Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Eccolo là.
Where'd they go?
I'm still detecting.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Ok. Eccolo.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so
finally.
she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Questo mi ricorda qualcosa. Cominciamo benissimo, anzi. Comincia
Okay,
subito.
it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Già tocca a me. Ah, infatti tocca a me.
What's with this girl?
Boom. Explosion.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
Che ah, c'è qualcosa lì al centro. Lo sapevo infatti.
There's something there.
yes,
O metà, se proprio vogliamo essere precisi, infatti. Una gamba. Bene.
Benone.
Una gamba.
Hey.
you recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
Oh mio Dio, ma chi è?
Benone. Yay!
the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue.
Chi?
I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devaita. The right half of his body.
Oh, che bene. 5 anni, 6 anni fa, scusate, non 5, perché ho letto 5, non lo so. Cominciamo molto bene. O molto male, se preferite.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Ryuki? Moma?
Boss,
Ma perché c'è... Aspetta, perché c'è Ryuki?
where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Sì, ci sono tutti meno una persona. Se proprio vogliamo essere... Dov'è questa persona?
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not... I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey,
Perché
Ryuki,
lui?
you sure you're all right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
Ma che...
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Tutti meno che una persona, che... Ma che...
Quello lo puoi fare?
Sì, che fa?
Vai!
Aspettate, aspetta.
No, è mosso.
Troppo veloce. Scusate. Troppo veloce. Non l'ho fatto neanche in tempo.
Peccato.
Che cosa davo?
Non lo so.
Present. Potete... Ecco, grazie. Ci sono tutti meno che una persona, il che mi fa sospettire non poco. Dove sei? No, tu sei qui. L'altra parte del cadavere, bellissimo. Guarda,
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
Cosa?
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
Aspetta, scusa. Aiba, ma tu eri con lui. Se il suo corpo è esploso, perché tu sei viva? No, scusa.
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that
Hey.
to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Kaname Date. Sì, grazie, lo sapevo.
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
È il padre adottivo di Mizuki. Ero la partner di Date a quel tempo nelle investigazioni. Ero nascosta nell'occhio sinistro di Date. Sì, e manca da 6 anni. Io ho finito già il primo,
Right, but that's why
figurati.
I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
Scusate, ma di quale ending stiamo parlando? Perché se stiamo parlando della good ending, noi sappiamo bene che cosa è successo, cioè almeno sappiamo bene la verità su Date, però boh, vabbè, non ho
This
capito.
case is special.
Va
I
bene.
saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Devita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time.
Dov'è
Reputation of
Tommy?
the whole
Dov'è
department
mamma di
hangs on
Tommy?
this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings, so named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit
Grazie.
is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Regarding Terror. Tear ha due significati. Le lacrime come quelle di quando piangi o di quando o the other tear, che vuol dire che distruggi qualcosa. Rip, proprio rip, che distruggi qualcosa. Ok, boss.
Of course not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki.
Hai solo
You're
18
still a
anni.
student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Boss, hai anche il coraggio di parlare dopo quello che hai fatto in tutto il passato. Io direi che vabbè.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to.
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine, but promise me one thing. Swear
Yeah?
to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
Sit, boss, per favore.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Bene.
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
Beh, grazie. Che t'aspettavi?
Wow, I'm honored that you'd ask. My name
Canizza!
is Kagami.
Lo sapevo, Kagami! Kagami che diventa Canizza.
It's nice to meet you, Kagami.
No, aspettate, glielo
It's
richiedo.
Kagami. Kagami.
Ora ricominciamo.
I told you it's Kagami.
Ah,
Of
bellissimo.
course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway.
Ah.
I don't
I
think there's
meme.
anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
Company Sio?
He was famous until he passed away. Well,
Era
even
famoso.
after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you
Yeah.
at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
Povero Canizza. Devo scusate Kagami, non Canizza.
Abyss is
Però
a
lo chiamo
high-level
Canizza.
organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Povero.
I finished gathering DNA
Non
samples.
maltrattatemi Kagami.
It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Kagami. It's Kagami. E tu chi sei?
What? You really don't know?
No.
I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Piacere.
I don't even have to ask about Yamizuki Okira, 18 years old, a high school
simpatico.
attending Sekiba High. Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly.
Oh, finalmente, adesso porta il cognome
You were at the
Date.
studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss.
Quanti mesi dopo quello che abbiamo passato è successo? Perché lei aveva 12 anni e se ci ricordiamo nel gioco precedente aveva 12 anni.
Yes.
Quindi quanto tempo è passato?
That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get.
Abyss is a particularly special organization.
Sì, Aiba, lo
Mizuki was
sappiamo.
hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Lo sappiamo.
Haven't found anything yet, though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. I should be asking. You're the one who discovered you were also at the studio 6 years. Quite a
Grazie.
coincidence.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that. It changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Ci credo. Ok. Ok. Aia. Aia. Aia, Romeo. Scusate. Sto leggendo sopra, scusate, se... Ok. Ok, allora. Che c'è dietro? Boh. Field.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. They teleported here.
Aiba.
teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Ok. Aiba. Ma che cacchio. Tu chi sei?
Weird though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
Bella domanda.
Nah, the lining has heating wires in it. Oh, thank you for the concern though. Oh, no.
Grazie.
Who sent them?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who
Yeah.
could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Bella domanda. Ok. Sì, ask his name, ma la...
Hey, what's your name again? Hey, hello. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you
Ha
do.
fatto esattamente come date. Oh, scusate, bellissimo.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
Eh?
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock. So that would mean he was killed
Scusami,
around 12.
Ma non è morto 6 anni fa.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two.
E
There are
finalmente...
no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Beh, grazie, ma...
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
Come?
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore,
Fantastico.
it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
E fino a lì, grazie. Ma che... No? No. Luci, benissimo, grazie. Da chi dobbiamo andare? C'era qualcosa? Cosa cacchio? Cosa? Non lo so. C'è qualcosa ma non me la fa premere. Oh. Alleluia, tutto sto casino per niente. Scusami boss, che dobbiamo fare? Quindi? Abbiamo fatto check su tutto, che dobbiamo fare? Tranne su quei due, ma quei due non me li fa checkare, quindi...
That's definitely Jin Furoe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
No. Poi del DNA non si possono fare però. O forse sì.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita.
Ma lì c'è
Now,
cosa?
Sì.
his left half was found here at the studio.
Aspettate. Scusate. Non volevo starnutirvi in... Vediamo se lo prende. Penso di no, sai? No. Può essere.
And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently.
Com'è possibile che metà del suo corpo fosse vivo?
What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Io ho avuto una teoria, ma... Aiba, porca miseria, non comparire
Hold
così.
on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Ok, dici Aiba. Allora, Aiba dice... Scusate per la introduzione posticipata, ma io sono Aiba. Sono un'intelligenza artificiale chiamata Eyeball. Sono una, vabbè, high-tech Eyeball AI. E la partner di Mizuki. Ma perché sei dentro l'occhio sinistro di Mizuki? Questo mi sta...
Beh, no.
Questo è mandato direttamente al cervello di Mizuki tramite il suo sistema nervoso.
Vedete più là dietro mi sembrava conosciuto, mannaggia miseria.
Dice che sfortunatamente significa che solo Mizuki può vedere, può apprezzare la mia bellezza. Ed è anche l'unica che può sentirmi. Anche se usando una degli speciali paio di cuffie, anche altri possono sentirmi, ma non possono vedermi.
Quello là dietro mi sembra guscio.
I looked into Jin Furue's family back. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
Si può fare?
There are
DNA?
no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
Allora, mi è venuto un dubbio conoscendo i sogni, ma non è che sto corpo viene da un'altra linea temporale ed è stato tagliato a metà?
Può essere.
Sì, infatti, non lo sapevo, ma comunque è praticamente difficile fare come modello per via della trasparenza.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
Sì, direi proprio di sì.
I have no idea what's going on.
No, infatti per il disegnatore non era un problema, il problema è stato per il povero 3D artist.
This case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
Lei...
Allora, 6 anni fa avevo 12 anni e non ero nell'Abyss a quel tempo, non ero neanche parte dell'investigazione. Non so molto riguardo questo caso, ma ho visto qualche documento dell'investigazione durante il mio allenamento, informazioni che non erano molto migliori delle informazioni su internet, quindi non ho potuto avere tutta la situazione.
Hey, Iva.
Yes.
How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point.
E qui capiamo, finalmente, dato che lei era dentro... Ah, e non sono io purtroppo adesso lavoro, quindi già riesco a trovare il tempo per fare le live, figurati. Romeo, che cosa stai facendo? Non ti mangiare le cose, ti è. Allora, diceva che durante le esplosioni di 6 anni fa ho perso tutte le mie memorie da quel giorno. Ho perso tutte le memorie prima di quel giorno, insomma,
And
da
due
quel
to
giorno.
poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
Quindi, tu che eri dentro il colpo di Date, che fine ha fatto Date?
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Ma dov'è Ryuki?
Iba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Ma che sei diventato Date? Mappa. Andiamo là. Brum brum, il caricamento, brum brum. Ok, questa era 6 anni prima.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date.
Ottimo, bravo Date.
That's like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Ancora? Ci potete non mostrare Date in questo...
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
Ma non stava con tipo la mamma di... Vabbè. come una grande... Ma che cosa? Ma... Vabbè.
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down.
Scusate, ma Date non stava con la mamma di Iris?
When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November.
Quindi non è passato molto tempo.
You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Ok, Tama trivia. In questo caso il New Cyclops Killer non sono collegati. No, grazie, non l'avevo mica capito.
Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world.
Oh no, Iris, di nuovo.
Oh no, Iris, ricominciamo.
Only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half. Jeez.
Niente,
Does
ricominciamo.
she look okay to you?
Oh, stai calma?
I already talked to the other detective.
Stai calma. Mama.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's the leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Uchisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Bravo, Moma.
Mamma Dio.
Sempre il migliore. Sì, lo sappiamo, Tama, grazie per avercelo ricordato. Che Iris è una internet idol che va... che... Yes. Ma i suoi fan la chiamano Tessa. Sì, Tama, l'hai scoperta adesso?
Oh, you mean Shinpei?
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 Shinpei Wagai.
Ah,
that's his name.
Amico, sì, ciao.
He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Boss.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half? There's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. You might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that...
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
Non sei stato molto carino, Ryuki, non era I. Perché Mama non è un chi adesso.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh?
Non sei molto simpatico, Ryuki.
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you.
We work in the same building. Can't blame you though. Metro PD, major crimes.
Guarda, manco quando ero date sapevo chi eri. Figurati.
I already know Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21.
Ah, sei giovanino. 23 anni, considerando che Data ne aveva 32.
Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy.
Detective!
Detti.
Allora,
Cosa cacchio dici? Non fare
ha fatto la completa installation.
Va bene, ma l'importante è quello, guarda.
Yeah, boss definitely seems more into the marathons than...
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
Tama, non inquinare la mente di questo povero bambino.
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Non inquinare la sua povera mente.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here?
No?
Please, don't rush me.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
You okay, Mr. Ryuki?
No.
I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Ryuki? Non sta bene mentalmente, vedi? Uno dei miei lavori è di supportarlo. E l'avete messo in un caso di omicidio?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know...
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
Bravo.
Facciamo il meno così? Mangiamo. Canizza.
A-M-I. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami.
Oh, Kagami.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually followed him on Twitter.
Twitter.
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful. Well...
Salute.
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
Guarda Kagami, dopo quello che ha vissuto.
Fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Dopo quello che ha vissuto, questo è niente.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200. Which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Allora, questo sarà un po' difficile da capire, quindi sentiti libero di skipparlo se vuoi. Qui sopra, ragazzi, avete le cose. C'è un trivia incredibile.
Cose scientifiche.
Non ci sto capendo niente, però va bene.
Infatti.
Lo lascio scorrere, magari capite voi meglio di me. per farla breve, è stato diviso a metà molecolarmente. Intermolecolarmente, sì. Internamente, non si sa bene come, non ti dico.
Frey to free?
Aspettate, vediamo se funziona. Funziona. E risposta. Assolutamente no. Non funziona. Aspettate di nuovo. Frey to free. What?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Isolo.
Mettilo.
Oh, sta venendo casino, ragazzi.
No, sta tremando. No, ma non mi dire.
Che avrebbe mai detto?
Forte. Perché abbiamo sempre personaggi che non sono molto stabili mentalmente?
Perché entrate in marca di questo gioco.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Calma, oh. Guarda, no, non picchiarmi.
I'm sorry.
What's
your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Oh, right. I remember now. You're
Canigia.
Mr. Oshamambe, aren't you?
That's not even close.
Oshamambe.
Che nome si è inventato?
Se fosse stato Canigia sarebbe stato lo spettacolo migliore. Oh, tu!
Did you really not understand
Kagami.
what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
L'hai visto adesso?
È quadrato, ragazzi.
Devi sapere, Mei, che questo meme sul nome di Kagami c'è già dal primo. A un certo punto Data inizia a chiamarlo Canizza. E lui dice, è Kagami!
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world, tuning in on the internet is in shock right now.
È un quiz show Face to Face. Allora, il quiz show Face to Face è uno degli show è molto popolare, è uno show molto popolare oggigiorno fra le persone che vabbè quelle.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Kamechi, I think.
Non è un nome molto giapponese, Andys. Però
That's
vabbè.
his stage name, of course.
Ah, ok.
His real name is Yoneharu Enda.
Oh,
He's a
Yoneharu.
comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole. What do you know
cominciamo
about
bene.
comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are just...
Sei leggermente, ma leggermente, ma proprio leggermente arrabbiata.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Leggermente.
Sì, l'ha preso proprio sul personale.
Ma tanto,
Ma soprattutto, Tama ammazza, per essere una intelligenza artificiale hai veramente tante emozioni.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming film. They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Andiamo bene. Sì, lo sappiamo cos'è l'Abyss, però eccolo là. non vanno molto d'accordo con la polizia regolare. E qualche volta hanno problemi ad avere la polizia che gli condivide le informazioni. Ok, oh, detective. Che cacchio c'era che si era illuminato? Di verde. Ah.
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jen Furroway, 49 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd.
Sì, gli dovrebbero averlo fatto diventare non il più ispettore, ma proprio il
He's also an
detective.
executive at several IT
Povero.
firms, consultation companies, and his columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Ok, muoviamoci vicini. Cosa hai visto, Tama?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Ha avuto un intervento dentale.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head.
C'è un foro.
It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma.
Speriamo di non ricominciare con una serie svariata di omicidi di persone che vengono divise a metà, perché non vado. E fino a lì, grazie. Diviso in due perché quando era vivo ce ne siamo proprio resi conto.
Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Ehi, Tama.
Tama, cammina,
Stai calma, Che cosa stracacchio. Ma che...
Sembra una cosa di 1000 anni fa, raga.
Ma che cosa sto vedendo, raga? Ma che è?
Sì, mi avete detto una cosa di 1000 anni fa.
Aiuto!
Una cosa maledetta proprio.
Aiuto! Terribile! Ma che cacchio?
Tutte quelle cose fatte così male, ma così male che è suicide. È finito?
È finito! Ma che...
Che è questa cosa suicide?
Ryuki?
Come anni 80 è vero! Oh no, adesso Ryuki vede tutto blu.
No, Ryuki!
Oh no, è la canzone degli effetti.
Che caspita!
In giapponese!
Sta parlando di mezzo cinese, mezzo giapponese, non ho capito.
Cosa succede?
Cosa stava dicendo questo matto?
Ryuki? Ryuki?
Ryuki, ci sei, figliolo?
Are you okay?
Stiamo di nota, ma...
Esatto, questo succede quando non installano l'antivirus.
Mannaggia la miseria.
Don't worry about me.
Ma, Ryuki? Sono io che mi preoccupo. Quel video gli ha fatto male. Beh.
Rum! Povera Iris.
Iris ha già sopportato tanto, no?
Come si è ingazzato?
Può essere, sì.
Sì, sembrava un po' strano, non si capiva, boh.
Erano le lettere scritte a caso, credo.
Sì,
bene, corpo bruciato, fantastico, grande.
Bellissimo.
Grandissimo.
Team Zero Escape.
Grazie per averci ricordato che il team è quello di Zero Escape.
Esatto, così che sto dicendo.
Cos'è? Spoiler, raga?
Ragazzi.
Ma chi?
Oh signore benedetto.
Chi è questa? Scusa, spoiler, che cos'è?
Spoiler. Spoiler per
Ovviamente Kozagi, come abbiamo appena detto. Ma che cos'è?
Oh no!
Ma cos'è?
Sale! Adesso mi tocca il trip. Ota!
Oh mio Dio, Ota, non frizzare il gioco ancora.
Non ci frizzare, per favore, Ota!
Ma che...
Non so di niente, no, ti frizzato!
Sì, che c'era dato e l'ho capito anch'io. Ma che cosa?
Ota che frizza il gioco.
Raga, il mio cervello è tipo... What?
Ota, non ci frizzare il gioco.
No, non mi frizzate il cervello, scusate, raga. Non ho ben compreso. Ma dove è andato? Vabbè.
Il gatto è andato.
Il gatto che fa cose. Ok.
Ota, non frizzare il nostro gioco.
No, più che altro... Ehi. Non si è frizzato perché si muove. Ok.
È rinato.
Neve. Siamo tornati 6 anni dopo.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Ryuki, ma che cacchio? Dov'è che sei? Semicitta, sì, proprio. Una semicitta proprio. No, adesso è Ryuki che frizza.
Ma lui frizza il cervello proprio.
Allora fa Ryuki.exe ha smesso di funzionare.
E quante te le sei bevute?
Ma non sei un po' ubriaco? Oh,
sono pure grandi, sai.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up.
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this. Hey, I said wake up! Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
Hai 26 anni, svegli.
No, adesso ne ha 29. 29? Sì, aveva 23 anni 6 anni fa, adesso ne ha 29. Anzi,
Mizuki stai facendo un casino.
Sì, ne ha 29. Prendi Romeo.
You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Aspettate. Romeo, dove pensi di andare? No. No. Scusate.
Make it a side part, please.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery.
Qualcuno lo svegli, per favore.
Una pizza.
Ryuki, please. Tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
Ma impazzito.
Aiuto.
Allora.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition.
Non l'avrei mai detto.
As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
And it's all the more reason for him to help. for his own sake too.
Lo dico io.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
No, il sync no.
Di nuovo, no,
Oh, look.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work
funziona con
on
lui.
Yuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Oh, santi nomi. Oh signore, scusate.
Attenzione.
Sì, abbastanza.
Lo sapevamo.
Sì, ma c'è un motivo sopra questa cosa,
sì.
Ragazzi. Poi
la scoprirete solo nel primo gioco.
Yes.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the
Ganesha! Mi ricorda un po' Persona 5.
Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Ma che sintomo? Sì, nulla.
Giaschi.
Lo sappiamo, Maipa.
Il menù. Un tavolo.
Bene. Gagliato. Posto, sedia.
Una sedia.
Yuki
che...
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse? Pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
Un cretino. Ryuki, puntini. Un freeze. Non entriamo. Ce lo metto dentro, volete? Abbi se ci chiudo. Non perdiamo altro tempo con Ryuki che dorme.
Sto puzzone.
Sto puzzone davvero. Salvataggio molto... ok. 10 febbraio 11 di sera, domenica. Ok. Oh mio Dio. Oh, ma tu che ci fai lì? Pewter? Ma non eri stato arrestato?
Molto confusa. Lo sappiamo chi è. Lo sappiamo, sappiamo tutto.
Something. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. E fino a lì, ok. Sono un'organizzazione creata per usare la tecnologia state of the art per investigare all'interno del cervello umano. Durante le investigazioni criminali,
è lui.
Esattamente. Sì, ovviamente. Normale che parlino con i sospettati e... non vengono le parole, raga.
I testimoni.
Alcuni sono troppo traumatizzati
abbiano avuto problemi, eccetera.
E queste persone si entra nelle loro teste, si letteralmente affonda all'interno. Nella parte della loro psiche interagisce con i loro segreti nascosti. Sì,
se vi ricordate il primo, questo lo sapete.
Sì. Somnium, che sono tipo il subconscio o anche i sogni delle volte. Aspettate, se faccio così va un po' più... ecco.
Vai.
Ok, Peter, scusate, ma...
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did. But she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now. I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Devitas 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct?
Ma tu mi spieghi come
The
sono uscito dal
corpse's
carcere?
estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
Sì, infatti, quello che avevo detto prima, probabilmente è stato diviso a metà ma in due realtà diverse.
The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th.
Altrimenti non ha senso, era vivo fino a 12 ore fa.
Today is also February 10th. What could it mean?
Ah, lo chiedi a me? Io che ne so.
Ma lo chiede a me.
Ah.
Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone.
No, infatti.
After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Il tuo occhio sinistro? Lo sapevo. Figurati. Aiba!
Your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Aiba.
Aiba. È proprio esploso l'occhio, ma che cacchio.
Ma cos'è successo in questa
shouldn't
linea?
delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but...
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Lo voglio sapere anch'io. Mo ricominciamo col somnium quelli strani, raga. Tipo qualche trip mentale che c'ha.
Sì, tipo anni 80.
Probabile.
Sicuro.
Siete pronti per un trip incredibile?
Siete pronti per il trip alla Somnium?
Mamma mia, mi ricordo il trip dentro il cervello di Iris. No, quello di Iris che era quello di Minecraft.
Suki, the time limit within somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
Anche questo lo sappiamo.
This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Non è neanche la mia, io l'ho fatto tipo 3 volte No, 3 volte, nel senso ho giocato 3 volte, quindi lo so, sono 6 minuti. Abbiamo 6 minuti. Altrimenti ci trasferiamo.
E addio.
Facciamo lo switch di corpi. Tecnologia un po' strana, però. Funziona così. Olle.
Yum.
E adesso dove siamo? Che trip mentale siamo finiti? Vediamo un po'. Una luce.
Oh, la musica!
Scusate raga, cominciamo subito.
Così, Aiba così, la musica finale del primo.
How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to do.
Yes, and my apologies. I felt compelled.
No, Aiba, puoi farlo quante volte vuoi.
Quando ti pare, guarda. Scusate, ma è partita la mia canzone preferita.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
No, grazie.
No, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and somnia.
E fino a qui, grazie.
Got it, thanks. Alright.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, somnium scan! Activate!
Abbiamo iniziato bene, oh! Mi ha riattivato! Ero tutto tranquillo, poi parte la canzone di Iris, scusate. Mental lock.
1.
2. Quanti?
Mental lock 3.
Oh, mazza, ma che è? Mental lock 4? Ah no, ok. Ok, Ryuki è intrappolato in allucinazioni. Aiutalo a superarle e
This layer of Ryuki's somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Perché ha giocato a Phoenix Wright somigliano un po' ai mental lock che sono all'interno dell'ultimo Phoenix Wright nel terzo.
Correct. By doing so,
Yes.
you can travel deeper into his psyche.
Vi servivano dei Magatama per sbloccarli.
The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Anzi, per scoprirli, e poi vi servivano delle determinate risposte per aprirli.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Allora.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh! What?
Che cosa stai, Ryuki?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Allora, ci abbiamo benissimo. Allora.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Aiba?
Cosa è successo?
Esplosione.
Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Vi ricordo che anche Ryuki ha una cosa, quindi anche Ryuki ha perso l'occhio, suppongo.
Ecco.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit? What is this? It's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Sta facendo un gioco del contrario. Aiuto.
Aiuto.
Feedback.
Aiuto. Usciamo prima che ci sinca dentro. Oh. Ryuki. Che caspita succede? Oh no.
Sono dentro di Mizuki.
Oh no, dentro la camera di Mizuki, la casa di Date di nuovo. Oh no. E questo è Tama. Sì, lo sapevo. Ma proprio si è vista.
This is...
Povera Tama, sarà tipo mezza assorbita. E no. Ho preso...
B, guarda la B.
Remind them of... B? Look info.
Bene.
Che cosa? Che cosa Cos'è?
What is this? Soup?
Sotto quella famosa.
Sì.
Feedback.
No.
The culprit's name.
Aiuto?
Stanno combattendo. Oh no.
E che cacchio ne so?
Dalla lunghezza e date.
Kaname Date.
Sì, lo vedi?
Raga, mo lo scrivo, Kaname. Sì.
Vedi la lunghezza?
Preciso.
Di là
E date.
La lunghezza è quella.
I don't know, I don't...
Intrusion thwarted.
Era quello. Stiamo risincando dentro Ryuki. Kaname Date. What?
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be. But it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Perché c'ha Tama?
Probabilmente Tama gli permette di connettersi anche se sei sconnesso. È un po' complicato.
Cos'è tutto sto bianco?
Oh, sto bianco? Ryuki non frizzare il gioco.
Premuto anche il menu, ma è frizzato. Ah, ok, si è sfrizzato il menu, perfetto. Qui ci sono i file, ovviamente. Lagga un po'. Ah. Questi sono quelli di 6 anni fa.
Yes.
Allora, ha perso i suoi parenti in un incidente aereo quando era piccolo. Vive con suo fratello più piccolo. Ha vissuto con suo fratello più piccolo finché non è morto, quando era ancora al liceo. Probabile. Beh, likes, giustizia, duty, loyalty, date.
Benissimo.
Bene. Tama.
Oh no.
Guarda, non l'avrei...
Ne avrei fatto a meno.
Questo è quello che è morto.
Ve l'avete...
Vabbè, lo sappiamo tutti, ovviamente.
Ti porti bene 43?
Esatto. Iris, ovviamente. Ha un sacco di amici che sono Mizuki, Kizuna, Amame e Ota.
Ota.
Ovviamente. Poi c'è, vabbè, Moma, ovviamente. Lui, Cinpei, che ha lasciato il... Poi c'è il detective. Poi c'è Kagami.
Basta.
Tra gli abilità c'è fare il morto.
Bellissimo.
Fare il morto, scusate. Present. Mizuki, ovviamente. Aiba.
12 anni.
12, per modo di dire, ovviamente. 29, come avete visto.
Si odia. Guarda, si odia. Dislikes.
Himself, sì. Perché dice è stato emotionally severed, ok? Quindi è stato sì, è stato più che spaventato, è stato traumatizzato,
esatto.
Emozionalmente
che stava già male di suo
dal caso di 6 anni fa. Ovviamente era già instabile mentalmente, ma è peggiorato. E si suppone che sappia qualcosa di importante riguardo il caso
Scusate,
Body.
Ho una domanda. Ma questo come è entrato nella polizia? Era instabile.
Ma che cacchio ne so, ma io mi chiedi me. 49 anni.
Aia! Stai fermo. Bello di mamma, stai fermo. Mi fai male.
Ma tu come sei uscito? Non gli piacciono i gatti? Mi sei caduto per chiudersi? I gatti sono la cosa più bella.
Antipatico prima, vabbè.
Per tanti motivi.
Stai fermo. Fermo.
Kagami, che adesso ha 36 anni.
Kagami.
Vabbè, queste regà le cosiamo, va bene. Andiamo avanti. Non perdiamo tempo. Ok, possiamo... Oh.
Kagami.
Ci ha aiutato a uscire comunque il menu perché era quello schermo bianco. Oddio santo, ma mi ricorda qualcosa sto posto?
Che brutto posto.
Non ti ricorda niente?
Sì,
ecco.
Molto
tipo...
Scusate quel posto brutto.
Ma... I can't remember...
Probabilmente dovremmo tornarci.
Can't remember, ma io ho scritto quello giusto.
Probabilmente dobbiamo...
Arcobaleno, scusate.
Saito... come si chiamava di quello?
Non me lo ricordo.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
Però comunque c'entra Sejima.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
E se fosse stato lui?
Può essere.
Per quello odia se stesso magari, no?
Sì, può essere, c'entra Ryuki.
Let's go.
Voluto.
Wait, Miss.
Però era troppo corto. Troppo
You can only
corto.
remain insomnia for 6 minutes. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower, but that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops.
But that's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, ex-god!
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
30... Avete letto 30 ice... cosa?
Aiba che ti fa le domande.
Sì, perché volevo salvare. Preoccupato per la vita, sì. Però... Aiba?
Worried about work?
Sì. Che cosa cacchio?
You don't like work? I can see how that would be... Work can be difficult, but I'm guessing that is not the issue. Instead of bemoaning how hard it is, why not come up with ways to make it easier? If it is still too hard, you might be working at a sweatshop.
Ma che cosa?
I would quit at that point.
Cosa? Dress up? Cosa? What? Ma che cosa ho appena
letto?
Yay!
Ma che cacchio?
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look...
Ma perché? Ma ma che cosa? Raga, ma che cosa ho appena visto? Ma che cos'è?
Ma
cosa ho appena visto? Flowchart? Oh mio Dio, non mi dire. Ci sarà anche qui.
Come in tutti questi giochi. Sì,
ci sarà.
Molto carino.
Eccolo. Bellissimo.
Ma c'è una mini aiba colorata.
Ah. Ovviamente non posso vedere. Ce lo faranno vedere prima o poi? Ovviamente io. No!
Io volevo salvare.
Sì, grazie. Si può? Grazie. Scusate, Porca miseria, quando siamo? Cos'è qui?
What's this?
Oh santi, noi magari.
We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand.
Veramente creepy,
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here.
Guarda.
Questa torcia.
Ma perché ho premuto quadrato? Devo premere X?
A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip.
Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual, predictable fashion.
Ryuki dream is trapped by the shadow.
The shadow are.
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a somnium world, or...
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
Bene. Ottimo. I finali che fossero cruciali non l'avrei mai detto.
No, ma in realtà brazier.
A brazier.
Aspetta.
No, devi fare il contrario. Devi down.
It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
Ok, they shall always missing a single aspect. Ok?
A brazier.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Amazing suction. Bravo.
Nel naso.
Huh? Deja vu.
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
Ok. Siamo vicini alla chiave.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right. Let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah,
Ma Ryuki è davanti a noi. No, non lo so. Ryuki?
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me, damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait...
Ryuki. Porca miseria. Ryuki is still holding on to
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
An evolver is floating. It's an evolver.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of by using this. You can slow down or speed up time in the somnium.
I invented it!
You go, Pewter!
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Ok.
It's an evolver.
Allora, aspetta un po'. Ok.
Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
It's fine!
You should take this a little more seriously. My apologies, Ryuki.
Huh. It didn't hit?
It went through.
I guess there's no point shooting Ryuki.
On to his regret. E l'altro è spara a te stessa. Ovviamente.
It's an evolve.
Allora, sempre...
Which method do you want to
Abbiamo
try?
800 Ryugi.
Inside the mouth? Below the chin?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
Non lo voglio sapere, guarda.
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Quindi, qual è l'altra?
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use.
Set of fire adesso, again.
Again? Ma che...
Are these feet?
Piedi?
Ma che...
Can't die yet.
Corre. Via.
Ma dove va? Remember.
Unlocked.
Get Ryugi.
Tori?
Burned by what happened in the past. And...
Let's chase after Ryuki.
Regrets and... Corri.
E corri. Pom 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 pom.
E un'altra.
This again.
Porca miseria.
This
But
again.
now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely.
Colla,
But it
seduto.
looks like we can only
sono due.
interact with Ryu.
Quanti siete?
Hey, Ryu.
I can't forget about what I did.
Come petti.
His face is pitiful.
What's a typical Ryuki?
I mean, he looks normal.
It's probably not a shadow.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
I did nothing wrong.
Sì,
I forgot
infatti.
it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my...
Il pettine.
Ok.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Just rest. Take some time off.
No, that's not... Which is why I needed to do something.
Something riguardo cosa?
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
Oh, ma che cacchio c'hai? Aiuto! Niall, ok, è finale.
There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Guarda, dov'è Ryuki? Ah, eccolo. Ah, io devo andare lì.
Hey, this police ID is...
Ce la date?
What?
Bam. Benissimo.
Oh no.
Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
Schierato.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Aiuto.
Aiuto.
Trip mentale.
Determination, ok.
Yeah.
Un bianco incredibile. Ryuki chapter. Disposed. What? Eh? Scusate.
Who are you again? It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember.
It's Mizuki!
Ugh. Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
It's the middle of the night. I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier, Jin Furue's other half was found. The body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright. Then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Ok, facci sapere, vogliamo sapere, pure noi. Dice. Su. Caricamento. Anyone imagine. Ma il capitolo 0 è partito, era troppo lungo, voglio dire. 6 anni fa, è ok. Ok, ha perso l'occhio come? Ehi, cana.
What's up, Ryuki?
Perché qualcosa mi dice che...
Mr. Date!
Ma quadra non quadra qui,
C'è qualcosa che non quadra, ve lo dico,
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with. Huh? Is there something on my face?
Well,
let me guess. Eye patch? Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it not? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore!
So Iva leapt out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top-secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier, too, so I know the gist of
Ragazzi, ho qualcosa che non va,
A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Non era quello il corpo di Date, scusate.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me. There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor.
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
Ma che...
I said news, not nudes.
Oddio.
No.
La versione Date di Aiba.
Povero.
Grazie per avercelo detto.
Beh,
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here. Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you? I'm kidding.
I see a stupid-looking man's face, like this.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
It's all right now. Half for all. We are...
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? It's your duty to solve this case.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Wanna see it again?
Oddio.
No.
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Solo tu vieni gozato dal video. Scusate, ma perché Date sta messo così? Tama di nuovo. Che dice no? Non c'è stato aggiornamento. No, non è stato aggiunto. Suspicious, che cosa è? Evaluation. Ricordo cosa?
Fare momento.
Ah, ok. Sono i cosi. I casi. Quanti? 48. What? Andiamo. 48 incredibile, cioè tanto, E il Flowchart ovviamente non si è aggiornato, vero? Non si è allungato, non si è accosato, non si è zero scapeizzato. Ok. No, tecnicamente sì, vedete? Perché devo trovare quello di qua. Questo è Mizuki e questo invece è Ryuki. A parte che chi c'è lì? Perché c'è uno spoiler di immagine?
Immagine spoiler.
Che tra l'altro lì è boh.
Chissà.
Lo scopriremo, ma non adesso. Ok. Direi che per oggi va bene così. Abbiamo anche cusato a lungo. E continueremo nella prossima puntata. Grazie per averci seguito.
Alla prossima.
Alla prossima.